Hey everybody, this is Kurt, also known as Would Be King, and welcome back to my Phantom Dust Let's Play. Last episode we did a couple missions for No and Chunky. Nothing really big happened, but just remember that we didn't get to check the shop after, the last mission. So let's go check it out. Bundled laser, equipped with all your equal to the equipped strength equal to the strength of all equipped laser skills. Oh. Okay, so I'm a little bit of an idiot in this moment right now. I feel like one. That's not a general statement, of course. Well, it might be. In any case. I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. Because I just realized that skill does not do what I thought it did. Reduces target's level by 50%. Pressure, I don't want. Acquisition, entangle, curse of the earth, reduces target's attack. Level amp, we've got 3 of now, that makes me happy. Trigger, I don't need that skill. So, for the longest time, I've been looking at those skills that say X damage. Let me pull one up. I think I have Bundle Blaster too. There and here. Bundled Laser. Do I have Bundle Blaster? Yeah. So, okay. 5 for X, right? Strength equal to the strength of your equipped blaster skills. I had always interpreted it, and this isn't even my second time through the game. I love this game. I just never, I guess, took the time to realize that it's equal to the strength of your equipped blaster skills. So if you have 2 blasters, that's 5 for 8 damage. Because, yeah, there's also a skill called Vibration Blaster that is 4 for 6 damage as a blaster with some requirement. But that makes Bundled Blaster good. Kind of. Way better than I thought it was. I thought the most you could get out of it was like 3 damage, which would just be stupid. And Bundled Laser is the same. So if you have something like Laser Blade and Side Laser, it's 4 damage. So that explains why those skills are there. I thought they were utterly useless. My bad. So I think Tetsuya has one more mission. One more mission for us. Yeah, Max Arsenal. Arsenals were stolen from Mac's store. They've ended up in the wrong hands. One of the arsenals has a skill that erases everything. Bring this one back. That's why I avoided this. I get to fight with Sama, though. Alright. According to Mac, stolen arsenals usually have really weird skills. Skills that affect everyone, and you can't avoid them. It must be the most amazing skill ever. It would allow us to have fun. Ugh. My goodness, that one guy started with a couple of erase skills. I do not like this already. Okay, so I'm down here. He's the one I want to kill first. Nope, didn't work out at all. Let's just... Nope. Okay. I'm screwing this up already. Twister's not a bad skill to have, though. No, it won't go over the edge. Okay. Some good single-use skills. Psycho Blade. Vacuum Slash. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can actually put damage on the board other than getting destroyed. We are thoroughly not doing well. Not doing all that well. So dodge out on that. Launch some of those at him. I'm just gonna do that. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Alright. Vacuum Slash. Now he's got a blaster, which is gonna be interesting dealing with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, that's not fun at all. So I'm level 0 right now. That skill just put everyone at level 0. So no Psycho Blade. And he's already level 2, so he can shoot off those double lasers. This is interesting. I used a lot of aura particles there too. I wonder how many are left in the deck. Well, at least 2. I got hit by debris? Probably fell from up there. That's interesting. I don't even have a shield I could use. Come on, one more. Oh no. Okay, so drop the flame sword. And he's just gonna chip away. He's already level 6. I'm lagging behind, sitting here at level 2. It's going good. Just need yes, yes. Okay, back in business. That's a bunch of damage. Well, at least breaks his shield. And then what I missed. Okay, that one's gonna hit for sure. And I fall off? Sure. But I got healing. And I still have my Psycho Sniper, which I can use. There, just get a better angle. Boop. Destroy a shield. Bring up this one. And done. Excellent. Geez, everyone even means the people who use the skill. That's no fun. But no would love to use this. Thinking constantly like that's not my style. Alright. There you go. It disintegrates. Cost 6. I hate that skill. So, gotta head back and check out the store. Like always. Nothing, hopefully something new. I mean, nothing new for us, but hopefully something new from him. Do. Bundled laser! Better than I thought it was! Now I have to look at a couple more skills to see if they're like that. Flash Hole. That's great, actually. Races any attack skill it blocks. Iron Skin is great. Erases any short-range attack skill it blocks. That means most basic attack skill or short-range skills, like Psycho Knife and Flame Sword. Wow, suddenly a lot of erase. So this one's kind of neat. Erases one capsule you are touching, non-aura. And there's another version, Shatter and... oh, the other name's escaping me. In any case, there's another skill, costs the same amount, but only destroys aura. Nothing else. It destroys one aura capsule you are touching. You can actually win with this skill. I had a friend of mine who made a skill using those, or made an arsenal using those skills, and one by destroying everything in your deck, so that you would end up losing life when you reach 0 cards, so to speak. When you have nothing left in your deck, you start taking 1 damage per second. I think I mentioned this earlier. Pin down, pins into the ground, prevents target from moving for 3 seconds. I actually wasn't looking at what I was buying, so I'm gonna go check out what all I bought there. But yeah, no, he would destroy everything that you had and kind of ruin your strategies, make it hard to... you would have to stay in your base, and, you know, he would just equip an effective shield, if I remember correctly, and I was going to check what I bought. And when he brought you down to 0, he'd just avoid you from then on. Alright, so... what else did I buy? I bought some new erase skills besides Shatter. Evaporate erases all ore particles from the battlefield. Restrain I've seen. Purify? Or is it resets your status to their initial state? Resets everyone's status and attributes to their initial state. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Exhaust. Yep, no, we've seen that. Okay. Status. What else did I get? Curse of Earth. Acquisition. Magnetic field reduces target's homing by 30%, so it makes it harder for them to hit you. Brain concussion inverts target's directional control, so 15 seconds. Okay, so I didn't need that one. Brain concussion's not going to be great for me, but at least it didn't cost a lot. I think it was like 100 credits. In any case, I didn't need it. So let's go talk to some people. I don't think Tetsuya has any more missions for us. Yeah. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe he'll give us a clue. Word is the memory box you found from Redhead has information about finding Edgar. Kajikawa is looking for Alpha. Okay. So we'll go find Kajikawa. He's the guy in front of the simulator mission, or the simulator box, the place where all the memory boxes are stored. Kajikawa. There you are, I was looking for you. That memory box you found, apparently it was Edgar's. It holds memories of the refinery. If we find the refinery, we can continue our pursuit of Edgar. Please go to the map. Panorama, finding the refinery. Well, let's see what the memory box has to say if it shows up. No. No. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the panorama. Finding the refinery. We have evidence that Edgar has headed toward the refinery. To pinpoint this location, we need you to find a map. We've also asked for Cuff Button's help. I like that. I like Cuff Button. I've heard most of the information from Kajikawa. I need to find the memory box, called Map, right? The creatures are your responsibility. Don't depend on me to assist you in battle. Okay. Much better. So, not a fantastic start. Whoa! Okay, so they're using the terrain very effectively right there. There we go. So I got him with that, there we go. Destroyed a shield. It had anti-pierce. So, that was interesting. Didn't take any damage through it. Vacuum slash and a flame sword. Okay, so something that'll be good for this stage. Okay, so I mistimed that flame sword. I was hoping to get him at the end of the attack animation. Psycho Sniper's not going to be extremely useful. Vacuum Slash is going to be much better. Alright, alright. Psycho Blade is going to be very useful. I like that. Glacial Wall, I haven't really had a super need to use it. If I, Cuff Button's putting in a little bit of damage. Up. Up, got interrupted. Waiting to just end it with this, though. And there you go. Alright, that went pretty well. Yes, I found it. The enemies appeared to be gone. Let's go back to town. It would be great if this helps us locate the refinery. It should. Okay, the strength of your equipped piece skills. That one's probably not going to be as powerful now that I think about it. Leader says, Alpha, we applaud your efforts. With your findings, we located the refinery. We speculate Edgar is at this location. We also speculate Freya is with him. The elite troops were sent out, but we may be unable to avoid the mess that happened earlier. The total number of scouts has declined. Alpha, if it's just you, he won't be able to kill you. After all, you are his best friend. You can't defeat him, correct? We await good news. Let's see what that memory box... Nope, not what I wanted to click. Let's see what that memory box says. Or not. The world beyond. Oh, I was hoping for the refinery memory box. Alright. Off to the shop. Yep. Do. Bomb shot. Compressor, an overheat, strength equal to the total aura particles on battlefield. Hits everyone, though. So if you're playing with 4 people, 2v2, you just gotta keep an eye on what's on the field. Not my particular playstyle, same with Tremors. Memories of Battle. There we go. Vampire Bats, Name for Claws. Absorb energy. Reverser. It's an infinite use about course. Or about face, excuse me. Yeah. Not change course. The other one. Eliminate. There we go. That's the one I was referring to. Destroys a aura particle you are touching. Converts all capsules on the battlefield to aura particles. That's a great combination with overheat if you have more life than your opponents. Yeah, I'll buy one just to have it. Wind pressure. Non-attack, non-defensive skills. Turbulence. Everyone's non-attack, non-defensive skills. So we're seeing an influx of new skills. So what I'm thinking is sometime off camera, I'm just gonna have to grind an easier mission for credits and check the shop in between, because right now, as you see, I'm gonna buy a reverser and go down to 10 credits. I can't buy anything with that. I mean, I would like to buy the overheat just to have it, I guess. But yeah. And I would love to buy it. You know, I could sell some stuff, but nope. Not gonna do that. Sell some stuff to afford those things, but yeah. I'm thinking I got a Memories of Battle, which is a really good it's a really good skill that I like to use in a pretty easy arsenal to make. But I'm thinking at the moment, it looks like you want to go to search a new location. Be careful. New mission for you. I'm thinking I'm going to try this mission without doing that. And if it fails, I'll make that new arsenal. The refinery was the last verified location of Edgar's whereabouts. Go immediately to the refinery, find Edgar, and bring him back, dead or alive. Yeah, I'm thinking if I can't defeat him with this arsenal, I might have to change it up a bit. Hopefully it'll be better than the last one I tried making. That one didn't fit my style.
Got guts. I'll give you that. You've come to deal with the traitor, have you? Ignorance is an ugly thing. Don't you find it rather ironic that you call me traitor? I was a fool to place my trust in you in the first place. What was I thinking? Expecting an imitation to be human. It doesn't matter anymore. It's time I take responsibility and destroy you.
Oh shit. So this is 1v1 against Edgar. Let's see how much he has progressed, so to say. Last time we fought him was that qualification exams. He didn't seem like our enemy then. Alright. So one good hit off. Oh! Ah! I got stuck on some terrain piece. Root of the tree. Yeah, let's go with the root first. Alright, so this is the new refinery. I'm gonna just go up pretty high here for a sec. Kind of a complicated terrain layout, actually. Yep. Oh man, I missed. So, that was really lame. Oh, whoa, whoa! He reversed that at me. Not good. Not good at all. Let's just pop that, because I've taken some damage. Alrighty. Glacial Wall's a good pickup. And ore particle just in time. Psycho Blade. He's faster than we are. Okay. So I got hit for 2, but from the trash. Or the terrain. And he just fell off there. I'd much rather have hit him, though. As you might imagine, him taking 3 damage was much better for him than the 5 I would have dealt. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, okay. Okay, well, I have life gain. And he's about to go down. This isn't that bad. At least it hasn't been. Alright.
I guess I underestimated you. You're not the real thing, but you were specially designed. Well, anyway, the box is yours. Go ahead and find out the truth. Find out who you really are. And why it's a given that I must destroy you.
Huh. Called us not the real thing. He also called us an imitation. Sure showed him. Alright, distorted world. Leader says, Alpha, we appreciate your efforts. It's too bad Edgar got away. But you did get a memory box. Also, based on your conversation with him, it should provide answers to the big questions. I'm ready. Yes. Leader says, Alpha, you should also go on the search. It'll be a good experience on how to pursue Edgar.
Seventh day since my return to Earth. Flying near the B1 black hole event horizon, we were involved in an accident, and we were left wandering for 67 days. Upon return, Earth was completely devastated. It was 3 days on my clock in the shuttle, but on Earth, 10,000 years had passed. There was plenty of time for humans to completely destroy themselves. 53 days since my return. The fog-like dust covering this desolate Earth has a strange effect on me, changing me deep inside. Is it the dust that made the human race extinct? Where could it have come from? Not that it matters now. 167 days since my return. I'm beginning to understand the dust. It bears special powers. I'm not sure I even believe it myself. But from the dust I can form real objects from my imagination. I think about fire, it appears. I think of grass, it appears. Formed somehow from out of the dust. But what the hell use is that? I'm the only soul left on the planet. 1,026 days since my return. I have a brilliant idea. Perhaps I can create other people using the power of the dust. 2,315 days since my return. Another failure. Perhaps I lack inner strength. I create the form, but then it crumbles. 3,475 days since my return. At last, I've created my first human. Her name was Freya. She was everything to me once. Still, once I knew how, I made another. My closest friend. The only one I really trusted. After I created the first two, I stopped spending so much time on design. I hardly remember anybody after that. But I kept going. 3,516 days since my return to Earth. The city thrives. The streets are filled with people. I'm no longer lonely. I can't believe I was alone for so long. But I know they're not human. They're only creations who have sprung from my imagination. They're fragile, constantly on the verge of collapse. They're like dreams, visions, woven into the dust that covers the world. I know they're not human. They're just illusions. So I've given them a name. Visions.
Was that really us? We were created? We are not human?
I cannot accept this. How can I accept this? But based on what we just saw, it's difficult to deny.
Leader, I beg you, please, please say something, anything. Give us your guidance, please.
My God, I'm disappearing!
Why? Because pale imitations.
Ho 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 ho. Alright then. So that... Well... I'll just give you a moment to think about that. Hey, what happened? I heard an awful cry. Hey, where did leader and spokesman go? Hey, anyone, hurry over here now! I got it. The cause of it is the memory box you got from Edgar. But why can't you discuss the contents inside the memory box? Let me think about this myself. Alrighty. So, pale imitations cannot handle the truth of what they really are. Yeah. There you go. None of this is real. Everything is created. That's why he called us not the real thing. That's why he said we weren't the real thing. Even Freya. Even Freya. And why is it that we are so strong? Hey, now that is a skill I'm looking forward to. Heat increases your damage by 1, decreases your aura recovery speed. But now the leader's gone, and so's Spokesman, and O3, and Kajikawa. No one else remains. Let's go check out a memory box. Yeah, we didn't get anything else. Oh, we got the log surface for the refinery. This circular environment has a facility within its center, with narrow catwalks surrounding it. Exploration here will lead you to an irregular gravity area called the jump zone, which will take you high into the sky. Use this to get up to the crane in this area. This area is very narrow and it's easy to lose your footing. Therefore, there's a high probability of falling. Be careful not to incur more damage than what is targeted at you. So Edgar created absolutely everything you see. From dust. All of this. All of this was created by Edgar. This whole world. I was gonna talk to Meister. Where am I going? He's no longer up there. We passed him actually in the HQ. And only we survived because he took his time on us. You know, he said that after he created his first two, his trusted friend, us, and Freya, who meant everything to him, he stopped worrying about the details, meaning that we were created special. In fact, Edgar said that himself after our fight. So it means it's why we have more power than anyone else, why we're doing so well, and why we were able to handle the truth. And there's no reason to constrain you, but for the time being, don't leave town. What? Let me think about this for a bit longer. I guess I have to go ask around town. Talk to people. There's no doubt about it. Everyone is gone, and he's only... For real. What? You're really a traitor, aren't you? Eradicating Visions officers, are we? That's sneaky of you. Such an interesting story. But why didn't you let me into the fun? Man, even he's bloodthirsty. Not just Sama. The skills in the shop increase as you complete missions. The number of junk also increases. I don't have any money to buy junk, though. It also explains being specially created, going back to our earlier conversation just a minute ago. Being specially created is why Freya is so strong. But why is it that she can retain her memories on the surface? Also, if you noticed, when he was talking about when we were created, or before he successfully created humans, he had tried for years. Yeah, if you notice, 3,000 days had passed. That's 10 years, or about. But he spent years trying to create life and failed over and over and over again. And near the end of that, you notice that the failed creation started to move. This is probably where all of the monsters come from. All the failed creations that he had tried making, and all the failed objects and things and that he had tried making. Hey, what happened? Tetsuya is griping that the officer's orders have ceased. Is Tsubaki around? Where'd she go? Huh. Okay. Maniac probably just has something crazy to say. Yeah! You're all crap. No good. All of you have been forgotten by it. It has told me so. Even with that, you're still alive. Blasphemy! Alright. So, Tetsuya, too bad. Meister has ordered you not to go out. Oh. Yeah. He doesn't quite trust me. Is she and Tsubaki in the... I didn't see her in here when I passed through. Check out? Nope. So where has she gone? I wanted to hear what she had to say about all this. No. Alright. Odd. I don't remember her being down here ever. But, let's head to the other side. Talk to Kay. Maybe she's in the bar. You know, all the higher-ups have disappeared. Is my dad safe? He may have disappeared. I didn't know who your dad was. No, Sama's here though. Why do you repeatedly cause trouble? Because of this, I can't enjoy my drink. It's pissing me off. Crud. And he falls asleep, man. You don't... Hey there. Is it true? The higher-ups have vanished from headquarters? For real? Oh no. Can this really be? I can't believe it. Maybe, just maybe, I'm going to vanish too? Maybe that's what's going to happen. I don't want that to happen. I haven't met any cute guys. It's because of that Freya, isn't it? That must be it. Who caused this? What the heck is going on? She can't meet cute guys because of Freya. Hey, who is it? Who took away my fun? The high and mighty, I was gonna take care of them. Yeah. Alright, so... Alright. Talk to Reindeer here. Strange things are afoot, like disappearance of officers. But that's no concern to me. I'm just a guard. That was the order. Do you have a whip? No, a set of keys. Okay. Weird. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Not looking so good. Alpha, appears Tsubaki is gravely injured. And then, you know, the movie list. Okay. So let's go talk to Meister one more time. And maybe I'll squeeze in one more mission. But after that, we'll call it an episode. A lot of stuff happened where we found out a lot about what's going on. I thought about it, but with things the way they are, we can't reach a conclusion. It's hard to speak about this here, isn't it? On the surface, there's no interruptions. Let's talk there. If the content of Edgar's box caused the disappearance of Leader and the other officials, it's my duty to find out what the content is. If we're on the surface, fewer people will bother us, and we can talk in depth. I think I'm gonna have to fight him. I see. The cause of all this is the memory box we got from Edgar. I understand, but why can't you provide details about what was in the memory box? If you don't divulge the contents, I can't trust you. You can't say? Well, there's no way around it. I must fight you. No. Whoa! Okay, that was a big change. From no ore particles to 4. But this match should end quickly. And he was persistent about getting me with that. Okay, so root of the tree, root of tree. Yeah, we'll let him do that. And he's gonna use one more. Oh, I was turned the wrong direction. And then we'll drop that. And he's gonna launch it back at me, though. That's not good. Means I have to be careful about what skills I use. Oop, I thought he was gonna get in closer range. Nope. Sword, Psycho Spear, there we go. There's a good one. Alright, so I got him good. I'm gonna see if I can kill him with... Destroyed his shield, and then he retaliated back. But I only have to hit him one more time, so... Alright. As expected, I realize that now, after seeing you fight, there's no way around it. I apologize for doubting you. There must be a reason why you can't tell me. So for now, I'll believe you. But it won't be that easy for the others. I'll try to talk to them. It'll take time for them to trust you again and understand you are fighting with them. Judge of Anubis. Alright. Just stop by the shop before we wrap up. First I want to check out, okay, no heats. Rock Shot, Rain of Rocks, Bundle Blaster, Compressor, Piece of Thunder, Fire Crystallization, Strength equal to double targets unassigned buttons. I've seen that a bunch before. Tech Circle, Absorb Energy. Which one was Devil's Arm? I only had one of. Yeah, we'll buy another one. Flash Bearer, okay. Erase skills, Shatter, Abyss. Erase is a capsule you're touching single use. Hungry Demon, Bloody Ritual Exhaust. Turbulence. Mutter. Sorry, guys. Nothing it looks like. There's level Berserk, which doubles target's level. It's good if you combine it with that Psycho skill that deals damage equal to your opponent's level, I guess. If you wanted to build an arsenal like that, but you have to make sure you hit with that skill. Otherwise, you just gave them a free power-up. In any case, yep, that'll do it for today. I hope you all enjoyed that video. We had the first and biggest reveal of the game so far. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Take care.